Hello, Gemini. I'm Claire-Louise Hay from thehealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 25th of November to the 1st of December 2019. So, Gemini, if you'd like to enter a draw for a private reading with me, then all you need to do is subscribe to my channel, click like on this video, and leave a comment about how this reading resonates with you with a yellow heart emoji in that comment somewhere, and that'll give you one entry. Excuse me. You can enter as many times as you like, Gemini, by watching other videos of mine and clicking like on them and leaving a comment on those too. So good luck with that. I'm drawing that out on Saturday this week because it's the end of November. I'll be doing it next month as well, so keep on entering. Right, Gemini, what have we got going on for you generally this week? Oh, touch and love. This touch heart is like people coming into your life this week and touching your heart. Like, this could be an emotional week for some of you, Gemini. Like, people doing really nice things for you and you're feeling quite emotional about it. It's going to be a really nice week. Love is coming in. People loving you. Not just like romantic relationship love. It could be that. But I'm feeling like, people in your family doing nice things for you, friends doing really nice things for you, people touching your heart. What a lovely week for you, Gemini. Enjoy. What else have you got going on? Maybe something to balance that. That was a bit of an evil thought for me there. No, it's all good. It's all good. You're on track, make love. So doing what you love in life, that's what this make love card is about, doing what you love, and you're on track. So Gemini, if you have been moving toward maybe creating your own business or shifting in your work towards something that you really love, or maybe a new hobby or something like that you really love, you're on track. You're going in the right direction. This is a thumbs up from your higher self saying, yep, keep going because you're on the track. You're listening to your intuition. You're moving ahead on that. Yeah, for sure. You're moving toward what you'd love to do in life. That's fantastic. I'm hearing for some of you, it's complete lifestyle change. So, it's like if you'd love to live on a tropical island in Thailand, being an entrepreneur, doing what you love with people that you love, then that kind of thing is going to move forward as well. So you're on track with all of that too, with your lifestyle wishes, a lifestyle that you would really love. Great news, Gemini. What have you got going on in your love life? Bit of detachment going on in your love life. Now, for some of you, I'm feeling that you're with somebody, but you're not feeling to spend all your time with them at the moment, and that's okay. It's like, yeah, you're being redirected to this fulfillment. It's not that relationship needs to end, but you just need some space at the moment to focus on something else. That's okay. And so you might need to communicate to them, look, I'm trying to fulfill myself in other areas of my life at the moment. I'm getting my work on track or something like that. This moving towards something you love and you need more of your time to yourself. You need more of your energy to yourself. You can communicate that to them and say, like, this relationship's still happening, but I'm just going to be, spending more time focused on other things, and it's not about you, it's about me. That kind of thing. And so for some of you, it could be the relationship just isn't a match to these new things that you're doing, and it could be time that it's over to detach from it completely. But I'm feeling for a lot of you, it's not. Now, some of you, of course, not everyone's going to be in a relationship, Gemini. And so for those single Geminis out there, it's like this is about detaching from that whole trying to search for someone, trying to get into a relationship, the hunt kind of thing. Detach from that and focus more on fulfilling yourself in other areas of your life. So feeling full, filling up your life in other ways, because that's naturally going to bring you to a really good relationship anyway. So good news for all of you. Detach a little bit, Gemini. What else is going on in your love life? We've got go within, own my idea. Yeah, redirection. It's like ideas, not about relationships, ideas about other things in your life, maybe somewhere new to live, changing your job, changing your business, other things that fulfill you. You've got ideas about that. It's like go within and do that. It's not a time to be focusing on your romantic life or on relationships at the moment. You're being redirected. You don't have to blow up those relationships. You can just Go with it, have time to yourself and your idea. As long as they're not blowing it up, that's okay. And if someone's reacting to that, if they really don't want you to focus on your own life path and do your own thing, are they the right person anyway for you, Gemini? Because that's not very loving and supportive, is it? Maybe this is when you find out that that person doesn't really want the best for you, they just want what they want from you. It's like, can you be there for me? And if you're not going to be there for me, if you're going to do your own thing, then I'm going to create problems for you, Gemini. Then you just don't want to be around someone like that. What have you got going on in your work? Oh, these exact two cards came out for someone's money situation. At least it hasn't come up in your money situation, but it's almost as bad coming up in your work situation, Gemini, because this is about your sabotages that you've got going on. No, actually, it was the worry card that came out for someone else's and sabotage. Anyway, fear of lack. This is about, when you focus on just having enough and you haven't got enough and oh, no one ever has enough and I've never have enough and blah, blah, blah. And you lock yourself into a work situation that matches that energy and it's just like a huge sabotage, a huge sabotage. You can't do anything good. You can't get in any good work situations, get any great clients from that point of view at all. It's total sabotage. And that's how the law of attraction works. It's like, we don't realize we're doing it ourselves, but when we have this fear of lack, when we're focused on not having enough or only just paying bills and how hard it is and then struggle and oh no, worry, worry, worry. um, we could have somebody come with an amazing offer, or we could have like a new client show up who's really rich, and then there's something we don't like about them and we just turn them away. It's like, there's something I don't like about them, off you go. And that's a total sabotage. And that's what happens, is like we turn away from what doesn't match our fear of lack. So this is like, wake up. Your work is matching your fear of lack, Gemini, in some way. It might not be in every way, but in some way it's matching your fear of lack. So address that this week, Gemini. Check out what your sabotages are. Wake up to it. Change your focus from that fear of just enough, or worse still, not enough. Because it's deeply affecting your work. It's deeply affecting your work. Because look at the other cards that have come out. Clear within, no worries. Like, you've got to clear that worry. Whatever you've been worrying about, you need to get rid of it because it's deeply affecting your work. For these abundance cards to come out in this way, look at them. Wow. For these abundance cards to come out in this way, this worry, fear of lack, sabotage, it's like heal it and clear it, because these three, they are affecting your work so much. It's like if you're trying to create something, the law of attraction that's happening with these three cards is preventing you from doing anything good in your work. It's a really, really important message for you, Gemini. You need to clear that. You need to do that work to clear it. There is no point in trying to move forward in your work until you've cleared that stuff. So when I wrote my first book and published it, I was like, yay, guides, yay, because now I can reach millions of people. And they're like laughing at me. My guides are laughing at me like, yeah, right, as if millions of people. Like, imagine, I can't even remember how much I was getting, how many royalties I'd get from each book sale. But it would have made me a multi-millionaire if I'd have reached millions of people with that book. Of course, it didn't happen. My guys were laughing at me saying, yeah, right, as if you'd allow yourself to receive multi-millions of dollars from this. And it was a big wake-up call for me. Then I had to face all of this stuff too. I had to face how I was sabotaging myself, all my money stories, the worry that I had going on, all kinds of things. And so what have you got going on about your money, with your money this week? Right. So this is what's really all behind that. So deeper, huge, huge stuff for you this week, Gemini. Is it true? And empower yourself. So you've got a disempowering story about your money. You think you're a victim to it. You don't think you're in charge of it. And you are absolutely in charge of it. It's your energy, your beliefs, and what you're doing that's bringing the money in. It's all about you. You have complete power of that. You're not a victim to it. And so the beliefs that you're telling yourself about your power with money are just not true, and you need to take that power. You need to take your power now, Gemini. Take your power back with your money, and it starts with your beliefs. So question your beliefs. Question your beliefs, Gemini, because they're not true. You do have the power. Also, you've got to start respecting abundance, Gemini. Not disrespecting it, not dissing people that have abundance, not criticizing and going on about stories about, oh, the people with money, they're so wrong, they're all corrupt or whatever. No, there's corrupt people that have no money, there's corrupt people that have money. It's not got anything to do with the amount of money that they've got. You've got to start respecting abundance for you to bring it in for yourself, and you deserve it. Stop keeping yourself in this place of lack through your the way that you feel about money. It's really not doing you any good at all. Start respecting abundance because you deserve to have it. And as it said, it's absolutely holding your work back. You can't do anything decent in your work. So if you've been trying to help people, Gemini, you're not going to be able to, because your work's not going to be able to go out there. Just like I couldn't help millions of people with my work back then when I published my first book, because of these same problems. You can't either. You've got to heal that stuff within yourself. Wow, important message for some of you Geminis that are watching this today. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Remember, if you'd like entry to that draw for a reading with me, then comment on this video. Also, comment on the other videos up there as well. That's your quick access to all of the Gemini readings that I've done. Check those out, watch those, comment on those too. And good luck in trying to win that. Also, if you're not feeling lucky, if you want to book in for a reading, if you want some help with that process of empowering yourself with your money and letting go of all that stuff, then get a reading with me. And the link is there. What else? Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.